So it's a very, very simple way to do fake bruises. It's like kind of the easiest way, and I didn't think people would be interested in knowing because it doesn't look very natural. I don't know, people say it would look good, so I'm gonna show you. First, what you'll need is some red eyeshadow. Then you will need some browns, and you will need some white, like I have here, a bit of blue, purple, and green shadows. I only use shadows for this, and I have some techniques. Okay, so let's start with the fake bruises, because I tried my lip and I don't know why I couldn't do it for now. Let's just wait a little. So first, we're going to need some eyeshadow. I use eyeshadow brushes because I think they're the best. So first take some fluffy brushes, and I'm gonna use some red. Position where I wanted it to be. Like this, just put the shape. First, it's going to be very basic, like you're just, then don't worry, we're going to blend everything. Now I take a bit of purple and a bit of blue and try to like add more definition just around it. You go around it to make it look bruised. And you want like dab and blend. This doesn't look like very natural shade of bruise. Then I take a bit of brown, just lightly, because it's going to look dirty, and this is not a dirty look. Just taking a fluffier brush to blend it a bit more. I'm adding a bit more purple. Basically, more purple you add and blues, more it's going to look bruised. And the more red you add in it, the more it's going to look recent, because you know the purple and the blue comes later when you bruise. Then what I like to do is take a bit of white, put it in the center. Just going to add a bit more of like dark brown to give more definition. And now this is, I think, the part that makes it a bit more realistic. You take whatever brush you want to use, wet it, make it wet, and you're gonna dip it. I'm using this one because it's the one that works the best. Wet, some red, and you add it in the middle. So you see it looks a bit bloody. And there we go. You have a fake bruise. Now, I use the same trick for the nose. So I'm gonna use those kind of spongy applicators. I kind of like them. And I take some browns and put it up my nose. Basically. Then take the brown, put it up your nose. Now, you take the wet brush again. You take some red again. And you just put it inside. Oopsie, took the wrong one. Because now it's going to look like blood that dried. It's not going to look like you're leaking. And you just want to like really go around your nostrils and make it go down. Yep, and you drag it down. You can make it look very dirty. That's what I like it. You don't have to be neat. You have to be kind of messy. Here you go, and this is like a bloody nose. And after, depending on what you want to do, add more purple or add more black in it to make it like seem older or like new. And now, finally, how I do the lip part. So what I do is I use an angle brush, like this one. And I'm first going to take some brown, but kind of a light one. Don't use one that's too dark, in my opinion. It's gonna be, because you have to be precise for the lips. You can't be messy like here. So I like to don't have everything on one side, so I'm gonna do the slit here. So you want to really have the part that's up thinner. There you go. You be more like, make the line more wide when you're going near your lip. So now it just looks very brown, but we're gonna add some red. First I use it dry. Hope you can see. And you just want to go over and over until satisfied with the color. You have to make the whole look match, because you can't have a very recent bruise with a very old one. I mean, it's my opinion, but I want to make the whole look match. I'm gonna add a bit of purple as well and some blue to make it look bruised and not just cut. And now I'm wetting at the end. I always like to do the wet part near the end of the look. I'm not super satisfied with the color of the nosebleed, so I'll make it a bit more red. You can always add up more. This is why I like using shadows, because it never gets very... With the ones I use, it doesn't make like little balls. You can always add more. Yeah, what you can do as well is add a bit of red inside your lips, but I won't. So yeah, let me give you some close-up. Sorry, I have bad skin. So yep, this is basically how I do it. Like I said, it's easy, it's fast, and well, it's not like FX makeup. It doesn't look as good as FX makeup at all. But you know, for Halloween parties, if you want to do a beat up character, I think that's enough. Basically, you always use the same color. When we think of red is when you just got bruise or for blood. Then you have the blues and the purple, that when it's for older bruise, as you can see here. The brown will help make it look deeper. Don't use black, it's gonna look too harsh. Brown fades and blends better with those colors. And as well, you can use some hints of white here and there for a highlight. And if you want to make it look a bit more bloody, or I don't know, when I use some the red wet, it's like, you know, the veins. So it's your choice how you blend, but I think it's fairly easy and everyone can do it. I don't think this trick is out of the ordinary or like, wow, magic. It's pretty simple. I hope this helped, and yep, bye bye.